remain strong.
Go away!
Let us pray that this plague that has come across our great land will soon leave us.
Why did he take her?
Our faith will endure, brothers and sisters. We will triumph. Triumph. Brothers, sisters. Leave us alone.
The evacuation of the capital must take place immediately. The President estimates 24 hours before any troops will be able to offer assistance.
Jennifer, dear, why are you still here? They've evacuated the school.
I was, just cleaning up.
Jennifer, it won't matter soon. Go home to your family.
They're gone.
I'm sorry.
So to conclude, this virus will leave us with less than 25% of our population in less than 1 month.
Is there any way we can isolate this virus until we develop a vaccine?
Regretfully, Madam President, all methods of isolating the virus have been unsuccessful.
Thank you for the report, Dr. Townsend. No worries, Senator. It's only an allergy. Well, not only do we have to worry about the virus, we have to concern ourselves with the mass panic that's going to ensue. I believe we only have one alternative. Commander.
As you know, since the time of the early beginnings of our space program, there have been skeptics of any radical ideas that later were proven to be fact. For example, some have debunked the ideas of black holes until solid proof of their existence was given. At this point, I'd like to turn this part of the orientation over to Mr. Frank Osborne of TriStar Corporation.
Thank you, Commander. For some time now, TriStar has taken the information supplied by the space program and we've used it for a new procedure that we call
Interdimensional travel.
Miss Sims, please continue.
Thank you. Well, if you think of a net being cast into the ocean, which sometimes brings in fish, and oftentimes perhaps the current yields nothing. Until recently, our experiments had proven unsuccessful. That was until a few days ago.
On screen.
Ned brought this to us. Madam President, this is your escape. As you know, we've been experimenting with black holes.
But what you might not know is that these black holes exist in our own dimension.
Simply put, a dimension that parallels our own.
Can it communicate?
Not that we can decipher as of yet. How many of them are there?
Just the one for now. We're ready to launch the next mission with your permission.
Launch the mission.
I'm at our nation's capital that has just closed its doors today for the first time in history. Panic has hit the streets now that the virus has hit our government, crippling our nation at its heart. Now this comes from an unofficial source, but it is advised that we must evacuate immediately. We don't know how fast this virus is spreading.
Here, babe. Let me turn that off.
No, I need to know what's happening.
Honey, it won't help the baby.
Do we have any chance?
Yes.
How? You know this virus. You've been studying it for a year. Do we have any real chance?
Yes. With this.
What is it?
A gift for our baby. I stole it from the lab.
You stole it?
Desperate times call for desperate actions.
A cure? Are you sure?
There's only one way to find out.
I don't care if it's the end of the world.
Danya, we have to get out of here. They're not even broadcasting us anymore.
They will now.
Mr. Vice President, the president of TriStar Industries has arrived.
Grand. Tell him we'll be right in. And the president?
Under quarantine. The virus.
A moment. Her allergy line could only hide it for so long.
Mr. Vice President, we have to secure your safety. Let the scientists handle this.
All will be well, Mr. Yardley. I infected the president and got us this far. Have some faith.
Mr. Vice President, if you don't mind, need to run a retina scan. Thank you, sir. Proceed.
I'm the security advisor.
President's orders, sir.
I'm afraid we can't let you go any further.
Mr. Vice President.
What do you have for me?
The key to interdimensional traveling.